Are you a sock person or no sock person? I prefer socks. I don't like walking around barefoot too much. I don't really like the cold sensation of the floor against my feet. So I'm a sock person. I do like my socks. Don't you have slippers? No, slippers are not that common in Sweden. It's so constricting though. Don't get constricting socks. Just get very loose fitting socks. Those are the best. You wear shoes in the apartment? God, no. You never wear shoes indoors. Always take your shoes off. That's one thing that always puzzled me whenever I went to the US. How a lot of people just like, oh, well, don't take your shoes off. You can wear shoes indoors. I don't get that. Thoughts on Crocs? Dude, I love Crocs. I'm a Croc apologist. I will not apologize for wearing Crocs or socks and Crocs. Sometimes when you want to go outside just for a little bit, to just throw out some garbage or anything, it's so convenient to just slip into some Crocs and walk outside, as opposed to getting a shoehorn and putting on shoes or anything like that. I remember once with one of my friends from Australia, I texted them and was just like, okay, hear me out. Because you're at the other side of the world, do you want to make an earth sandwich with me? And he was just like, absolutely. So I sent a picture of me going outside in socks and Crocs and crouching down, putting a piece of bread on the ground and doing a Vape Nation sign. And then he sent a picture of himself in his garden having put a piece of bread on the ground. So technically, because we're on opposite sides of the world, the entire planet was in between our pieces of bread. So we made an earth sandwich. That is peak friendship, yeah. So if you have a friend who lives at the other side of the world, like if you have an Australian friend or something, just message them and be like, hey, want to make an earth sandwich? And we did. We made an earth sandwich. It's so dorky but adorable. Yeah, he even kneeled down and did like you know, like the praying, like putting your hands together, like he was praising the Lord or next to his sandwich. Just two kinds of people: Vape Nation and Bless. Vape Nation and Papa Bless. There you go. Two H3H3 references and all in one. During the pandemic, me and my friend in Brazil got okonomiyaki and pretended we were eating it together. I've done the same. I've done something similar. When Avengers Endgame was premiering, I really wanted to go see it with a friend, but they were also at the other side of the world. So I was like, damn it, what do we do? And then I was just like, hold on, I got it. And what we did is that we booked screenings in like for Avengers Endgame that were exactly the amount, the exact amount of hours apart from each other. So even if it was like in the evening for me, it was in the day for them. So when we went to the cinema, we watched the movie at the exact same time. So when we came out of the cinema, we could instantly text each other and be like, dude! And that's what we did. 泣いちゃダメ、泣いちゃダメ、でも本当は言いたいよ。行かないで。